The history of Galloway.
In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zarok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortesque, led the militia into battle against this unholy horde.
It's just like a real PlayStation.
He spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude. How demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortesque went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
What a heroic tale. I wonder if there's more to it. That is some fancy 90s CGI. Ooh. That's some Disney shit. So there's our opponent. The evil sorcerer Zarok. And wonderful. Controller worked a while ago, and now it does not. Oh. Okay, so Steam has captured it. Interesting. Why? Worked before when I tried. Okay. There we go. Don't know why it didn't work for a minute there. Now we do. This could have been the mascot of the PS1. Instead, we got some fucking Bandicoot. How unfortunate.
It has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortesque, see? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Oh joy. So yeah, Sir Daniel Fortesque. The legendary hero of Gallowmere. Actually not much of a hero because he died in the first minute of the charge, but hey. Such is life. Oh, wow, Okay, so there's the camera controls. It has analog control. I don't remember that wall being that color. Really a trick here. Maybe you need to come back when you have something like a bomb. Oh wow, that is super sensitive. Feel free to have battle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of the dead disposition. Any treasure you find will go into your coin score, displayed at the top right. This bothers me. I don't remember that. Oink. Track down Zarok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. Find green glowy bits. Kill wizard. Sorcerer. Always, somehow I thought Zarok was female. That's not the case. Also, saving, important in this game. Because this game has no qualms about killing you repeatedly. It's just gonna go for it. And this level, I was scared shitless as a kid. Because of these things. Yeah. They're not exactly a huge threat in reality. Let's see how much I remember of this game. It has been a long, long time since I last played. Camera is a pretty wild thing in the first game. Those health pools also aren't infinite. You can run out. And once you run out of health in a level, you don't have any more health in the level. Deal with it. Chaos Rune. Yeah, you can tell we didn't quite have the 3D camera figured out. It's kind of wild how it swings about. Nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel. Living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key. Also heard some enemies. Are they up here? So we need to get 100% kills. Important in this game. I'm not sure, you don't actually probably need 100% kills, but enough to fill the Chalice of Souls. 92, 100. The Chalice can now be collected. There we go. Okay, it's not 100%. But we do need 100% Chalice. And the Chalice was back here. Wink. So yeah, this was a release game for the PS1. This could have been like the starting game of the PS1 era. Can I get the camera behind me, please? Please? Game? Kind of stuck on the walls. Ooh, another life bottle. Life bottles act like energy tanks in Metroid, so it's like a full extra health bar. You lose your first one. Supply! I don't need anything now, buddy. Thank you. We shall come back later when we are more in need. Properly avoiding damage from enemies in this game is also kind of a crapshoot, because with the fastness of the animation, just the general speed of things can be quite tricky to avoid taking any damage. Seems to be shallow water. Also, we can use the shield. Does it? Doink, doink, yeah. For more powerful attacks, it's much more important. For here, especially with the copper shield, it's not that important. Yeah, if you just walk off the bridge there, that's death. Where's this go?
Tread softly. Zarok awaits beyond these gates. The Master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Go in. We get to be in the Hall of Heroes, because we're a hero now.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues, and await spiritual guidance. Also a bit jealous. Oh, that's gonna be my statue one day. I think it's gonna be a shiny. Oh, hello.
In Fortesque, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards. Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
Oh. I have a crossbow. It does a between. Doesn't have a secondary fire, though. We shall be returning here, hopefully after each level. I'd like to get all the statues to speak, and to get all the weapons. Cemetery Hill. Ooh, big baddie.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortesque. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
A big boulder. Of great archaeological interest, destroy the boulder and plunder the valuable treasures within. That's what a true archaeologist does. Boom. I don't really need anything yet. Should probably save some ammo though, so let's go back to the sword. It's a Super Mario! Ow. But pretty sure we can disable the rocks if we get high enough up. And then go back for the chest.
We have failed the Master. We give our lives.
Nice. Thank you. The adventurer would be wise to be thorough in the exploration of an area. Hidden locations bring great rewards. Yes. We need a hammer. And we need to find the Chalice of Souls. So let's get heading back down. But yeah, we could have probably tanked some of the damage with the shield. The shield costs money to repair, usually, unless you find a new one. Oh, you find two new ones right here. Never mind. A third copper shield, okay. Whoa! Running zombies. Oh, it was all here. Mash. It's got limited durability, though. So we gotta be a bit careful. And not just waste it for the sake of wasting it, but... you can light it on fire, so it's a lot like Zelda stuff here. I think the devs of this game really liked Zelda. They just wanted to do something more funny.
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once. Unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
Witches, you say? Aha! I think this is going to tell us that we can light it on fire. A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are reclusive people who have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch will be more often than not making a request of the adventurer before any such help is given. Seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any signs of previous witch activity in an area is a good indication that a witch can be called upon. Okay, so we gotta light the fires. But first we're gonna clear the enemies. Did you just fall? No. Now you did. No? Okay, maybe you were just stuck in the floor. I think we're gonna need to light this on fire. Let's go grab the, oh yeah. A lot of the enemies send those little soul balls into the air so you can see where they go. Witch's Talisman. Question is, where do we use it? At the first room? Got like a talisman sign on the floor. Or do we need to break the bookshelves? No. Is there more to this place? Oh, there's a double-sided ladder. I didn't see the other half. Dead end. And dead end. Well, there's gotta be a way to use it. I don't remember. Any input? No. Damn. We have a witch's talisman. Maybe you don't use it here. Maybe you have to use it elsewhere later in the game. I don't remember. That might have been the case, actually. You get the talisman here, but you use it in another place later. If you didn't get it, you have to come back and get it. Come on, Dan. Go. Sir Daniel Fortesque, back from the dead once again. I'm gonna 3D print like a Sir Dan head and put it on the chair beside me before we get to MediEvil 2. One of my favorite video game characters of all time. Even though he lacks a jaw.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes.
You have a statue
See
for me
the
here.
ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
But you have a plinth for me, ready to go. Huh? Huh? Anything new to say?
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strides up. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Okay. Ah. Wait, did that consume the chalice? Oh. I was kind of hoping to get a new weapon. Also doors. Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall. Ah, okay. My nemesis. Unsolid stairs. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my original crypt, because there was that one wall that looked breakable. I don't remember. I'm guessing it's just gonna be a treasure, but I'm curious, because I have no memory of that as a thing. So we're gonna try. Dan's Crypt. Oh, money spawns. Wait, does it? All of it? Daggers? That's the shield. Daggers are on the other side. So free stuff, basically. Oh! 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 That's good. Wait. Did you hear that? I don't remember that. But he jumps and hits his head. It makes a little bonk noise. I didn't remember that. It's like the kind of detail that never comes up, but they bothered with it. My imaginary hat comes off to you, folks. Alright, it is time. Try and move. There we go. I remember the first few levels quite well, but after that, not much. I remember there's an insane asylum you go to at some point, and I remember how the final boss works. Oh, and I remember these assholes. Imps or something. Yeah, they have a rather annoying feature, which is that they will steal your weapons. And yes, if they take your weapons, you lose them. Which isn't optimal. Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Oh! Earth rune required. The floor is collapsing! Are the imps gonna die? I hope they do. No, I didn't get any chalice points for them. So I think they're still alive down there. Which is annoying. Ow! Moon rune. The moon rune. Alright. Earth was here. No. Bad imp. Chaos room. Okay, so locked door after locked door. The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen menace. The small sword has been stolen! Can, please. Thank you. You don't want to let them keep that. Oh. There's another soundbite I kind of want for the streams. Sir Dan just going, There's no first-person mode, which allow you to look around, which is kind of weird. Hello. Sir? He's having a good time, just jamming. The would-be Phantom of the Opera longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same chords of despair over and over. I'll have had him. I'll have got him. Oh! Well, we got a new rune, so let's head downstairs and use it. This one wants the Chaos rune. The Moon rune we can't get to from here. We have to go around. Also, we need to keep an eye out for the thing. You know the thing. The chalice. I remember in Worms 3D there was a level with graves and you could find weapons and such inside the graves. Aren't you already keeping one eye out? Hey! Let's do a little bit about that then. Oh, that's just straight up brightness. Okay. He's a bit loud. Don't worry. We'll get him some new music soon. That should shut him up. No! Stay away! I see you in there, in the shadows. The chalice can now be collected. We just find the damn thing. I found some sheet music, and the floor is collapsing. This is why we broke all those spikes on the ground. I don't know why or how, but this was very challenging as a child. Hey, buddy. Hey, look what I got you. Okay. Oh, and we do have the Chaos Rune now. So we can head down to there. The Hall of Heroes awaits. Ow. Oh no, wait. It's frozen. That's what the game said. You have to put the fire under it. Derp. Hello. I think in the second game, Sir Dan gets his hands on some ancient Egyptian mummy booty. Hello. The demon's heart is his only vulnerable point. When he does that... Ow! You shoot him. And at any other time, you just avoid him. Oi! I like the little jangly sounds he makes when he moves. No! Turn around, Dan! God damn it. This is a much cooler first boss than something like in Crash Bandicoot. Once again, I'm sad this didn't become Sony mascot. We deserved a better mascot. Come on. I'm just gonna tank that with the shield since I have it. Plus, I have 4 life vials on me, so... Ow! Okay. Now I don't have a shield anymore. I should not have tanked that. Oh, the game drops you another one. Thank you. Never seen that happen before. Neat. The Skull Key. Which means we can now go back to the previous area and unlock a second exit. Which is neat.
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
Was there a way to get health in here? Ooh, this one's green. Hello.
Ah, Fortesque! What's this I hear about that archcad Zarok still being alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here, take my warhammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place. Nonsense, Fortesque. I won't take no for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stan your iron hewer, eh?
Smashy, smashy. I need some health, though. Can't find any in here, so we're gonna have to go to some older level to fill it up. I'm not sure if it's a good mechanic or a bad mechanic, but you can just travel to older levels at any time and use the resources in those to fill yourself up for what comes later. 3 chalices down. And we are ready to head out. The land of the living.